Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a video on just my channel this time. And that is because I want to kind of go over a few little things that have kind of popped up here and there for the channel. And also to kind of celebrate a little bit of an anniversary of some sort. First of all, my channel is coming up to 11 years old now. Actually, no, it is 11 years old. It's over 11 years old now, which is pretty crazy. I think we are also coming up to 10 years of uploading. I think my oldest video is just under 10 years old. Yeah, just under 10 years old. I think it's like November time. So there's a few anniversary things obviously that happen, being 10 years on YouTube, technically 11, but obviously we want to kind of celebrate that, so I'm thinking about different things that I can possibly do. So I'm obviously using this video as a little bit of an area for you guys to suggest things, but it's also a bit of an anniversary for the new style of the channel. If you guys didn't know, if you go to the post section of the channel, you can see like some updates and stuff like that. I've just recently put one about Power Wash Simulator, which just came out. But about 2 years ago, pretty much to the date, was when I started redoing all my thumbnails and the design of the channel, because basically everything was kind of outdated. If you guys don't know, obviously we had a massive overhaul of the channel. This logo that you see right here is not always, it's not always been that. It's either been just red or just blue. And that's because there was two different channels I used to have, the gaming channel and the productions channel. And the production channel sadly got copyright thingied, because it basically got taken down because there was too many videos on there that got hit by the copyright system. And of course I take full blame for that, because I was basically testing things out and didn't fully understand the copyright system. This was like a good 5 or 6, maybe even 7 years ago now, that this whole thing happened. And so I was probably about, like 15 or 14 or something like that, trying to like strike gold and make some good content, and I didn't really know how the copyright system worked. And so obviously now I've redone all my logos and stuff like that, so now you see the thing here where it's like red and blue to basically signify that this channel has all sorts of content. And that's probably a main thing that you see on this channel, is that there is so much different type of content. You know, you have where is it? Me tutorial videos, which are all down here, me gameplay videos, me highlights on news. You have like reactions. We have concept videos, clips. You have even productions as well. I do ever so often, very rarely, but like, you know, we have that as well. So it's it's a whole host of things that I've got on the channel now, and that's obviously what I want to kind of talk about in this video. It has kind of crossed my mind, shall I just kind of focus on one simple little thing? And I've done that in the past, where I've done just tutorial videos and I've done just gameplay videos, and nothing really has worked. Like, the only thing that I really am very popular for is obviously me tutorials, especially the Minecraft command block series, as you can see here. But I don't want to just have to pigeonhole myself into that kind of content, because then, one, I'm not actually enjoying it, because it's not actually content that I want to be creating. I want to be having fun playing games and doing different things. And so I have thought about it. Should I just do tutorials and that's it? Or should I just do this or that? And I've thought about, once again, doing my whole old-fashioned way of doing it, and branching off, having different channels that do different things. I have thought about it, because, you know, if you like tutorials and you want to know about different things, then you obviously are going to have a tutorial channel. You know, it's very, very good to have that kind of channel sitting there, because then people can go to it and go, right, okay, this is where I learn things. If you want to have me playing a game and, you know, a playthrough of a game, then you go to a different channel. If you want production videos, which are like completely separate and sometimes not even referring to gaming in general, you go to that channel that I've got. But then, of course, it's keeping up with all the different channels. So that's the kind of issue that I've had. Now, getting back on track, obviously, it's been 2 years since I had the whole thumbnail refresh, and honestly, I love it. I love the new style so much. If you guys don't know what the old style used to be, where is it? Here it is. So the old style used to literally have 𝗙𝗲𝘁𝗂𝗂𝗁𝗂𝗂𝗏, and it would have like a full red border around the thumbnail. And the main issue with the old thumbnail style was it was obviously very old. Having 𝗙𝗲𝘁𝗂𝗂𝗁𝗂𝗏 as like the text is just a bit weird. And then having a full border on the outside made it so there was less space for the actual thumbnail itself. The whole point of that was to kind of draw you in. If you popped up on your homepage, it would obviously, you'd be like, okay, it's got a border on it. What is in the border? And it kind of draws your eyes in that way. But it kind of had the opposite effect when really looking at the data. It kind of just made it so people like kind of looked away from the video because it was too confusing, the thumbnails, because there was so much going on just because of the border. And so that's why I redone it, and I just simply am now taking up that little corner that you can see there, which obviously I think looks pretty good because you can see exactly what the thumbnail wants you to see, and you can see my branding and also the icon as well. So, and obviously the icon that you have there, which is a controller for gaming videos, obviously relates to the color. So the color is red, and gaming videos are red, and that has something to do with psychology. Over time, if you watch the channel enough, you will remember that red equals gaming videos, or orange equals tutorial videos, which is obviously a achievement symbol. And same for other things as well, like the headphones, which are for ASMR videos and music videos as well. So that's the kind of psychology behind that, and it's worked really well. It's allowed me to kind of do something that I think a lot of people don't really try to do on YouTube, which is actually try and deviate and branch off into different directions with their channels. I can do all these different types of videos, and yeah, they don't always get views, but that's my whole motto for the channel, is that I'm just going to throw things at the wall and see what sticks. And I've done that for quite a long time, and it's actually been quite a good way to go about it. And I like it. So yeah, that's how I'm doing it. And honestly, I don't really care about views too much, to be fair, anymore, because I'm just doing this for fun. And in a way, I kind of see like this whole channel as like a little art project, a little bit. Yes, it might not get loads of views, but I enjoy it. And if for some reason it gets views and I get paid a little bit more off it, great. You know, that's an added bonus. So that's my current stance. Now, getting back to what I was saying before with the whole don't really know what to do, should I have different channels type of thing that I was on about before. If you look right here, obviously we have different tabs on the YouTube side of things. We have the home tab, which is obviously you can customize the home tab as a creator, and the video tab and the shorts tab. Them are like the main tabs really. But you also have the live tab. Now, the live tab obviously shows all your live streams that you've had in the past, which obviously I have indicated with a live, like a brown colour, like a maroony brown colour, with the thumbnails. So of course I've got all them here. Now, the live is just the same as shorts and videos. They are actually, you can't actually have all your videos and lives and shorts videos all in one tab. They actually all appear in separate tabs, as you can see here. So you have to kind of go through and filter between the three. So that's the three different areas where videos pop up. Then we have the three different types of playlist tabs, which is crazy because there's so many different tabs now in the app. So we have podcasts, which of course I do have the evolution side of my channel, which is indicated by the little V symbol. So we have clips. We also have a podcast thing as well, which I haven't actually got started in the 2 years that it's been around. I have not got that started. Reason being is there just hasn't been time that all my friends have been available to have that happen. But I'm not going to remove it because I have thought for a while, oh, well, what could be the 10th, thing? If you look at the top of your screen, you can see the banner art, which has all 10 of the different things that the channel does. I'm like, okay, well, what could be the 10th thing that could replace the podcast thing? And to be honest, I couldn't think of anything. I do think eventually I want to do a podcast, series, and if I do, you will see a pop up here. But to be honest, there's just not enough time right now. So yeah, that is obviously there. The clip side of things is still very much there. There's 88 videos in just that alone. But yeah, that's that. Then we have courses, which is a new thing that's just popped up on YouTube that you can enable. And I've just dedicated this to the tutorial section, which is my very most popular content. So I think that's very, very valuable. Yes, I know the tutorials thing is on the home page right here at the very top, nearly. But I think having the courses thing, yes, I know the courses are supposed to be for like lessons and like school kind of thing, like that kind of side of things. But no one says that you can't do it for just, being a creator, So I've just dedicated this to tutorials. And honestly, it kind of makes sense as well. Like, if you are wanting to go through my channel, you'd be like, well, what the hell's a course? And you go through here and you go, well, okay, I want to learn about Minecraft Redstone. We'll click on here, and it tells you all the different things right here. Just like an old playlist, however, the playlists are now categorized in a way. And it also has a nice little thing here of 0 out of 5 lessons complete. So it kind of almost promotes you to watch the rest of the videos in the series. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And especially for the kind of tutorial side of things, it probably will generate a few more views for me. I always say that it's not about the views, I know. But I think it will help, because I think sometimes people watch a tutorial and they just go, right, okay, I've got what I wanted, and they click off and then forget about anything that creator's ever done else, Anything else that creator's done, they kind of forget about it, and that's it. Whereas sometimes you might want to learn a little bit more, you might want to, get that command that you've been wondering how to use, but you might be not knowing how to use other commands, and that's the whole thing that I hope this might actually boost a little bit more, is maybe get a few more people to watch them other videos. So that is the cool thing about this new courses playlist feature thing on YouTube. Obviously, we also have playlists as well here as well. So that's another thing. Another tab. We also have posts, which I just went over before. The membership, which we have no members. Unfortunately, I have been tempted to remove this. However, I do think it is quite valuable to have members' first videos. I know they do pop up quite annoyingly on people's video page, and they kind of like go through and they're like, oh, that's annoying, I want to watch that video, but I can't because I have to wait for how long before it pops up. However, for me personally, it's good for me because essentially what it allows me to do is it allows me to kind of schedule videos like how normal YouTubers do. Pretty much almost every YouTuber schedules videos, except if you want to watch the content straight away, you can. That's the added benefit, because normally, if you have, like, let's just take, like, some of the popular Twitch streamers, a lot of them re-upload their live streams onto their channels, and you'll notice that the live streams always pop up at the same hour, on the hour, because they're getting scheduled to release at them times. Just so that essentially there's always content every single day, because you have to think of YouTube as a little bit of a machine. If you don't upload every day, or if you don't upload consistently enough, you're going to start losing viewers, and you're going to start losing things like that. And so that's why these creators upload every single day at the exact same time every single day. So there's a bit of a cycle, You can be guaranteed that you will have a video at this time every day. And so that's why, rather than just having that kind of thing where, okay, you come back every day and there's a new video, I've got that, except if you also want all the other videos that I've literally uploaded, which could be hundreds at some times, depending on how many I've got, you could also have access to them for just, I think it's £2, which is a pretty good deal if you are really wanting that content. And so I think that is a very cool thing to have. And as you can see here, members first videos, 100+ members only videos. It's not members only, it's members first. I don't know why it says that. But yeah, I don't have any members only videos at all. It's only members first. I don't think members only videos really should be a thing. I think having early access to videos is a good idea, but not members only. Then we also have the store as well, which is supplied through what's it called again? I'm trying to remember what the spread shop. That's why it's spread shop. So we have all this. I haven't updated this in like years, so I don't even know if anyone's bought any of this stuff. Probably not, but I haven't even looked. But yeah, we have all that as well. But the main thing I want to talk about today, obviously, was the new anniversaries for the channel, thinking about new things to do. So please leave comments about all that, and also just kind of telling you guys that I have the courses thing. So maybe if you guys want to try it out and just like, you know, see how you do. I mean, obviously this one right here, the Minecraft achievements, I've watched some of these videos. Not too sure if it's all the way through. Maybe it might have just been just the very first few seconds or something. But does it actually tell you if you've completed them as well? That's the thing I want to know. Oh, was that one that I watched? I'm not too sure how you know which ones you've completed. It's a very early feature, I think. So I don't know. I don't know. It says 19 out of the 131 completed, but I'm pretty sure all the videos are still here. I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, that one's been watched a little bit. So I'm assuming that will count towards the tally. Yeah, this one's been watched as well. So it must just be ones that I've watched even just a little bit, and it'll just add to the tally. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think about that as well. So, two different things. Let me know what you guys suggest for anniversary kind of things for the channel. 10 years of uploading. Tell me what you think about the courses thing, about all that stuff. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's it, really. I just want to basically like talk about a few different things. And also, if you have any other games, that's another thing. Yeah, if you have any other games as well, that was something I wanted to get onto as well. I've just made a post about what's it called? Power Wash Simulator 2, which I've just recorded a few videos today on. If you have any other games, please do let me know, because I am tempted to also play the entirety of Power Wash Simulator 1 as well after Power Wash Simulator 2. And we'll just see how the whole campaign thing goes, and I might do that. But yeah, I'm also thinking of other games. Obviously, we're doing a lot of these kind of OCD kind of games with Crime Scene Cleaner. You know, have the Supermarket Simulator, Spray Paint Simulator as well. And it's that's the kind of theme that I'm at right now. That's what I'm enjoying right now. So if you have any other games that you would like to see, you know, maybe horror games. I haven't done horror games on the channel in years. So potentially I could do that. Might be a bit late though, because October's pretty much over, but I could still do it anyway. So please do let me know, and yeah, I'll just try and get some of that content rolling for you guys. I would like to hear the conversations going, and yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Bye for now.